What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? A man went ballistic, totally lost his mind after a woman didn't seem to appreciate his compliment, and he was promptly dragged all over social media. I ain't got no problem with that. Here's why. Fam, understand this. All you youngsters, come a little closer. I'm talking to the men right now. Ladies, y'all can just walk away from this one. You can come back in a few minutes. Let me talk to the men. It would be nice, it would be beautiful if every time you complimented a woman, it was well received. Every time you tried to talk to a woman, you tried to get at her, she gave you the phone number. She gave you the come on, baby. She let you know it was cool. Yeah, I'm digging you too. But that's not reality. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes they say thank you, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they trip out and be rude. And especially when they're with their friends, they may do a little giggle. Oh man, that hurts. That really, really hurts. And that's totally disrespectful, uncalled for, but it happens. I learned over time, anytime you pay a woman a compliment or you try to talk to a woman, it may not be received well. And that's the chance that I take. As a lover of women, I'm willing to take a chance to speak to a woman that I might find attractive. But here's the deal, fam. A lot of dudes can't read the room. When a woman is moving like this, she see you, but she don't make contact. She don't really give you that look like, yeah, I see you, baby. I like what I see. Keep it moving, man. It's all right. There'll be another one come along in 5 minutes. You're not going to win them all. And it's okay. See, for me, you know what my ultimate move is? The ultimate way that I protect myself? I say to myself, it's her loss. See, I know I'm a good dude. I know I'm a good catch, you see? So, at the end of the day, if that energy is not reciprocated, I'm cool because I know who I am and I'm secure in my manhood. The problem is a lot of dudes are not, and they mask that insecurity with aggression. Yeah, fam, happens all the time. A man must learn to control two things if he is to get anywhere close to operating at his optimum. He has to control his emotions and his penis. If you can do that, oh man, the world is your oyster. The world is yours. Figure that out. The world is yours. Most dudes can't do it. They can't do it. And they're fake. Because they're so hurt, they become even more aggressive. And if any guy has a different opinion, they're quick to call that guy a simp. That's just a defense mechanism for them. They're really the simp. It's not the guy who can control his emotion and who don't get all bent out of shape because a chick rejected him. It's not that guy. It's him. Because, see, losing control of your emotions is the reason why we're walking on a lot of guys right now. So a whole lot of dudes dead, laying up in that cemetery, got worms crawling on them because they could not control their emotions. See, this dude, I'll put a link in the video. This dude was all over this chick, talking real reckless to her. He's talking really reckless to her because she didn't appreciate his compliment. He's talking real reckless. But the thing is that he's only talking reckless to her because he feels like he can dominate her. A lot of women are packing heat these days. And so you can try to swing on one of these women if you want to and mess around and get sent to the upper room. Depending on how you live your life, you might get sent to the lower room. Also, a lot of these women got husbands, boyfriends, brothers, daddies, who will defend their honor. Case in point, I remember when I was early 20s, in the park in 5th Ward, one dude is cussing out this girl, calling all kinds of names. She went and got her brother came back with that shotgun, pointed at him, boom, 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 blasted him, dead, like that, out of here. Now before that, he was King Kong. He had her number. He was talking real reckless to her. He knew he was gonna stomp her out, but he did not count on that brother coming back with that gun. And here's what I'm saying. We ain't got to take it that far, bro. We ain't got to take that risk. Just keep it moving. And if somebody want to act a fool with her, let somebody else act a fool with her. But don't play yourself out of position like that. Don't end up in jail and end up dead because you couldn't control your emotions. This dude told the girl, if you don't like somebody complimenting you, well, you shouldn't wear what you're wearing. You need to wear a robe. Wear a robe. If you don't like somebody complimenting you, don't wear that. Ooh. Now, the trip part about it is a lot of dudes have defended this guy. See, that's what's wrong with women and women this and this. Look, bro, if you ain't heard nothing I said, go back and replay this video because I already covered that. I already covered the basis that, yes, she was wrong. That ain't cool, or whatever. I already covered all of that. But we're talking about reality. Here's something else to think about. A lot of dudes who come off as nice guys, like this guy did. He said he was nice to her. He paid her a compliment. The least she could do, He just went off. And then he said, you think I care about you? He said all of that afterwards. See, sometimes guys can come off as nice guys. And they'll come off really, really nice. Really nice. When you reject them or you do something they don't like, they lose it. They become a monster. They show you who they really are. So you got to be very, very careful. This is why a lot of women are so careful. A lot of times we say women don't like nice guys because they're not adventurous, they're not exciting enough. But sometimes women are just don't mess around with guys that are too nice, who come off as too nice, because the flip side of that coin is that alter ego. And that alter ego is something that they don't show everybody. But once you get to know them, you get to know who they really are. So this dude really played himself. He really showed who he really was. Imagine if she had, accepted his advances. She had given him a phone number, whatever, and they hooked up. Imagine how he would have talked to her, spoke to her, or what he would have done to her at the first sign of trouble in the relationship. The first time she did something or said something he didn't like. Imagine what he would have done or said. Oh, she dodged the bullet. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.